Hello and welcome to Efficient Cooking Without Humor, where we do what? Exactly, we cook German food. In today's episode, we're gonna make Jägerschnitzel, which has not much to do with the Wiener Schnitzel, which is probably the schnitzel you guys know. It is not breaded, it's not fried, it is pan fried, and it has a creamy mushroom sauce. I will make it the Southern German Swabian style, and I hope you stick with me because it is absolutely delicious. I think we dive right into it. Okay guys, about the ingredients for our Jägerschnitzel. We will need some mushrooms, we will need some pork. I'm using tenderloin here that I've flattened a little bit, but you can basically use any type of lean cut of pork or actually any other meat. If you want to use chicken or turkey, that's totally fine. It's just something that cooks quick and is good to fry in a pan. Then we will need an onion, a shallot, some stock, I'm using beef stock here. Then we will need flour, some cream, heavy cream, some butter, white wine, salt, black pepper, white pepper, and some oil. As always, I'm gonna provide you with the detailed measurements in the description below. Okay guys, let's start preparing. Let's cut our mushrooms first. I like them to just cut them into slices. I like to keep my slices a bit thicker because the mushrooms were gonna lose a decent amount of water and shrink. So I still like to have a little bit something that you can chew. They shouldn't almost dissolve into the sauce. That's not the point here, okay? The mushrooms are done. Let's cut up the onion and the shallot. Here we are just looking for a very fine dice. Okay guys, here we go. Our prep in terms of vegetable is done. Next, we need to season our meat. First hit it with a little bit of salt and then some pepper here. That's it. Now, that's about all of the preparation done. Let's get to cooking. We will start off our cooking process by adding some canola oil into a piping hot pan. Then we will add in our meat and we make sure we sear off the meat very, very nicely. The goal here is not to cook the meat, it's about getting some beautiful color. If it looks about like that, we will remove the meat from the pan and we immediately add in our mushrooms. Those mushrooms probably will need a little bit more of the oil, and then we also salt these. And then it's just about cooking the mushrooms as long as necessary to draw out all the excess moisture. Once they look about like that, have a beautiful brown color, but they're not completely fried off yet, we add in the butter and then we keep fry them a little bit. After that we add our shallot and onion, and once they have gotten translucent, we can also add in the flour. While adding the flour, you want to make sure you don't add too much, and you also want to make sure to fry the flour a little bit. We do that to A, make the sauce not too thick, and B, not have this kind of floury taste. Once we fried off the flour, we can add in, as you can see, the wine, and then we deglaze it. We want to make sure that the alcohol evaporates in this step and cook it down a little bit. Once it looks nice and cooked down, we can add in our stock. I'm using beef stock here, which gives it a beautiful, rich and hearty flavor, but you can definitely use vegetable stock, you can use chicken stock, you can also use some water. If you add the water, you probably want to add also like a spoonful of mustard. The mustard will give it some extra flavor and a nice touch. Then we can add in the cream. Here again, you definitely want to add enough cream because it is a cream sauce, but you don't want to overdo it with the cream. If it's too much cream, that creamy flavor and the fat will just overtake everything. We will add in some white pepper and some salt to season it. Not too much salt because we already salted the mushrooms. At this point, we are ready to add back in our meat alongside with all the juices that have gathered in the plate. And we will turn on the heat to a medium low and we will cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes or until done, which is a core temperature for me about 65 degrees, but if you want to be safe, you go up to 72 degrees Celsius. Here we have it. That's our Jägerschnitzel. It's finished. It's looking great. Let's set up the plate first, then I'll talk about the sides. I'm gonna take 3 nice pieces of pork here. There we go. And then fix this here for a second. Yes, great. And then we add some of that beautiful sauce and mushrooms, like so. There we go. It looks great. So, this is the plate. Jägerschnitzel. I serve it with Spätzle, which is a regional type of egg noodles, but you can serve this with any type of noodle that you like. You can serve it with some potatoes, some boiled potatoes. To be honest, even fries will go great with it. Bread, rice, whatever you like. The sauce is delicious with everything. So, and then I also serve a fresh mixed salad. If you want to learn how to make that mixed salad, then please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I would say we have a bite. Okay guys, here we have it. This is our Jägerschnitzel. Let me show it to you one more time. It looks absolutely stunning. I can't wait. I'm gonna give it a bite. By the way, these brown things on top of the Spätzle are fried breadcrumbs. It is the traditional way to serve them. So yeah, let's have a bite. Let me take one in the middle here. The meat looks absolutely amazing. What can I say? It's absolutely delicious. The sauce has so much flavor. The layers of flavor from the mushrooms, the stock, the cream, the white wine we've used. It is just absolutely great. Please try this at home. You're not gonna regret it. In any way, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a comment, like, dislike, whatever you wanna do. Subscribe if you want to. I would be very happy and it would mean the world to me. In any case, I see you soon. Bye bye und tschüss.